you. Thursday, the 30th of October. It's getting a bit scary now because the ghouls and the ghosts will be out tomorrow. Just had a parcel delivered. I'm sure you can all tell what it is. But yeah. Polycarb, it's got to be donated. Just to give you a quick update, I am at work, I'm at work, so I've got to be quick. The drum sort of stopped working yesterday, if you like, and I was at work, I was away, so when I come back from work, the pond looked like a cesspit, in all fairness, and I had to sort it out when I got back last night. Basically what it is, and I knew it was happening, I knew that the drum needed a good clean with some vinegar, some white vinegar, etc, etc. So I got the white vinegar out, then I got the jet wash out, and I was up here till about 8 o'clock last night sorting it out. But it's okay now. Still looks like a cesspit, the water's gone to shit, but that's sorting itself out. You should have seen it last night. It looked even worse last night, but it is what it is. So the 3 pieces of polycarbonate, what I've just ordered, are to go across here. I was measuring up the other day, thinking about it and whatever else. You can just see a mark on the window there. Look where I marked where the first one had come to, and then I think there's a mark on the wall. Little mark on the wall there, look. So it's three sheets, 1050 wide each sheet. And then the 3, it's alright, I was just looking at it then, thinking, don't really look 1050 wide. Well, I've covered the furniture as well. But yeah, 3 sheets across here. I've got to make it up with a bit of timber each side. What I might do is I might make a bit of framework up for the polycarb to sit in and just do it that way. But we'll get to that as we get to it. So, but as I said, I had the jet wash on the drum to sort that out last night. So it's all running again. It's all running perfect again. I've still got to do the jet matting, which I'll get round to doing as soon as I can. These are all okay in here. Little uns and dossing about. So water's gone to shit in there as well, but it is what it is. So I just thought I'd come out, give you a quick update to get things started on this one again. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a covers, like everybody's doing at the minute, so I don't even know whether to bother documenting it or what to do, but yeah, everybody seems to be doing covers at the minute, don't they? So there you go. Right, I'll leave it there for now because I've got to get back to work, and I'll catch you later. In a bit, 8. Ain't nice when it's new. That's got to span the pond. I'm going to have to put some timbers across the pond, which I've got here. And probably a little bit overkill, but that's all I've got really where I'll span it. So I'll put some timbers across and then we'll make it up from there. As I said, I've just opened it for now just to have a look. 3 pieces, 10mm poly. Not too bad, to be fair, price wise. It was alright until you had to put the delivery on top. But it is what it is. I've got it now. Last few years, how it, just like that. I mean, you can see that soft colour anyway, the white. It's actually opal, that is, and it's just off colour. But it's alright, let's see them fly through. This is clear. Probably could have got away with the opal on this as well, but it is what it is. What I'll do is I'll probably order the same when I get round to doing this. I'll just have 10mm on there. So, happy days. Catch you in a bit. I'm on my dinner break now. How been you? Saturday the 1st of November. I'm up the garden, and I've been most of the day. It's now 20 to 2. Covers them on. So, no good video in me putting covers on and making bits of timber framework and stuff because I just out with it. I've still got to do the satisfying a bit, if you like, and peel all the sticky stuff off each side. Plus I've got to get all the little bits of plastic and stuff out, but I've put a piece across the top of the window as well. So I wouldn't say sealed in, because there's no good sealing covers. You've got to let the pond breathe at the end of the day. So obviously these are even fixed. I'm just sitting in a recess which I've created. That timber's pulled up tight this way, that one's pulled up tight that way, even though I could get up the back, and I've still got that little bit up there, but I might just leave that out because that ain't never going to affect anything. This one I've left a bit looser, so I can lift this one So what I've done, I mean it's a bit overkill, but I've just used what I've got here. So I've already got the timbers, the main timbers going across, which are 5x2 I think, 6x2, same as these here. So I've got a couple of them, so I've cut them down. I've put the offcuts at the back just to make up. I've got another offcut here at the front with a bit of 3x2 making up at the end. Then I've screwed some 3x2 at the front just to stop any wind getting under the polycarb, because as I said, it's fixed, it's just sitting there. This is all so as I can take it apart at the end of the winter. But I think you'll agree that if you watched my video last year of me trying to do pond covers last year, I've got to be further this year. But still got to get rid of the packing. I might cut that up. I hate crap this time of year, but they sit on level, ish, as level as they can be. We'll see what happens when it rains. I've only cut the front edges. I mean, you can see that one's slightly back now because there's nothing really holding them at the back. I've only cut the front edges. The back is sort of staggered because, as you know, the pool was never built square. When I built it 25 years ago, or whenever it was when I built it, so that's got to come forward just to sit on there like that. I've got my bin, all my rubbish in the bin. Oh, another bit of rubbish there, look. As I said, I have put a piece across the window as well, just to close that gap. That saves any wind then getting in and going under the covers again. So I've tried to, because the wind does absolutely pile it up here. Look at the state of that sky. I've managed to dodge it all day. So all I've got to do now is peel the crap off. You know, I don't know if you can see, there's a couple of dents there where I knelt on it, just to try and screw that timber down. So yeah, it is what it is. I've just used basically bits of stuff what I got knocking about. So there you go. The actual polycarb, the 3 pieces, which was 3 meters long by 10.50 wide, or 1 meter 50 if you like. That was 33 quid, I think it was. I think it was 133 quid. And then obviously they put 40 quid delivery on. Robbing bastards, pardon my French. But it is what it is. I've still got to get the polycarb for it, but I'm going to put tanned on here. I don't think I'm going to have clear on here, because even when you sit under clear, it's like at my mum's when we did a veranda sort of part, we put clear on the roof there, and it just blinds you when the sun's up there. It just sort of intensifies the sun. So but there you go, made up out of scraps out of the garden. Job's a good one. I've had people say to me, why don't you get thicker stuff? Well, what for? You don't need anything any thicker. In all fairness, I could have probably got away with 6mm or 4mm and done it that way, because if you think about it, greenhouses now, they're made with 4mm poly, which is what I've got on the roof of there. I mean, that's dirty old stuff now, but that's 4mm on the top of there. So I could have got away with that if I'd have went to and saved some money, but it is what it is. 10mm, okay. These will be stored on the top of there in the summer, and so will the frames, or the frame, if you like. There's a few screws holding it in. I've only screwed it here and there. I mean, each one of these I'm screwed. That one, oh it is, that one is. That obviously, that's just sitting there, and as you can see, these I'm staggered across. But you know what? Does the job, though. It's a frame, it's a cover. It is what it is. What I've had to do is I've had to send my air pipe as well for the air in the pond. I've had to through the skimmer, which really don't make any difference because it don't affect the skimmer one iota. As you can see, the skimmer's still working, skimming. It don't even touch the flap, so it's all right. Like that, to be fair, it's out the road. And you see it goes into that Charles Austin pump there. So if this weather holds out, I might get the jet wash out and do me jet matting. As I said, I had to do the drum the other night with the jet wash because it just clogged up. In all fairness, I got some white vinegar on it and jet washed it, and it's back to normal now. Which is maintenance at the end of the day. I mean, that ain't been done for 2 years. Close on 2 years. So there you go. Right, I'll keep on rattling. I could go on all day, couldn't I? Little ones are alright. Sleeper pond seems to be okay, even though they're still skittish. I don't even think they've had any food today, so I've been messing up here. And it's all because this net's in here. I mean, if you look over the back, then if you'll see it, all the food gathers around there. They do come and take it, but because I've been messing about, they are bothered today. So I'm going to give these a little bit of grub, the little ones. So like I said, they're just as they are. I'll be glad when the net comes out, if I'm honest. But we'll see what happens. Right, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll catch you all lot in a bit. Thanks for watching. And almost just on cue, starts to rain. But I have managed to strip them off. So there you go, happy days. Just another pond cover video, eh? Everybody does them, I suppose. But there you go, mine's covered now. Like I said, there's little gaps here and there just to vent it off, really. I mean, the back corner up there, that's basically open, just to vent it off. And there's a gap down here, just only little bits, just little gaps. That's open over that corner, as I said. And that's it, job done. I'm treated better than bloody me. I'm sitting at 14, so hopefully that eater be a little less stress on it now. I'm still at bloody 18 or 19, I think. So there you go. Right, I'll leave you there, and I'll pick you up if I've got anything else to show you. Catch you a lot in a bit.